Hare Krishna. Don't be so concerned about others' future destination as to be cut off from their present emotion. Sometimes when we come to a spiritual path and when we understand the law of karma, then we often feel anxious about the unfortunate destinations to which people are headed because of their misdeeds. And at such times we may genuinely want to help them, to protect them from going to terrible destinations and suffering the terrible consequences for their misdeeds. And we may want to give them instruction and correction so that they can do course correction in their life. Now, the desire to help others is definitely laudable. At the same time, it has to be implemented cautiously. Sometimes we may use the doctor-patient metaphor for stating that doctors are meant to conduct a surgery for the patient. But we need to remember that actually people are not convinced that they are sick. So sometimes if a doctor when the patient comes, the doctor immediately starts castigating the patient for not taking proper prevention or treatment. Then if the patient is not, without properly explaining to the patient, the doctor doesn't explain the problem and its gravity to the patient, but starts castigating the patient for not taking proper treatment or medicine prevention, then the patient may just get so irritated and being unconvinced about the presence or the gravity of the problem may just go away. Similarly, people may well go away from Krishna if they feel that we are too self-righteous and that we simply get some perverse joy in castigating them. So before we can actually help them, if we let our concern for people's future destination blind us to their present emotion, means unless we evaluate that are people positively inclined towards us, we have to act in such a way, we have to conduct ourselves in such a way, speak and deal in such a way that we inspire trust, that people feel that we care for them. That's why a vital principle for outreach is not just to speak the truth, but to conduct ourselves in a way that attracts others to the truth. The Bhagavad points to this in 3.26 when it states, Na buddhibhedam janayed ajnanam karma sanginam yoshayed sarva karmani vidvan yuktah samacharan. Na buddhibhedam janayed. That do not disturb the minds of others. Ajnanam karma sanginam. Those who are ignorant and those who are attached, don't disturb their minds. Joshayet sarva karmani. Instead, what should you do? Joshayet, dovetail. Engage appropriately by whatever work they are doing. Vidvan yuktah samacharan. Vidvan yuktah. A wise person, this is what the wise persons do. So, if we are sensitive to people's present emotion and are also conscious of their future destination, then we can inspire them to do a course correction and thereby attain an auspicious destination. Thank you. Hare Krishna.